Well, hello, hello. How is everybody doing? I can't even talk. It's been so long since I've actually done a live video, and I'm so excited because this time doTERRA has an amazing, amazing BOGO happening, and we're talking about spring into bloom. It's just really just a great idea. All these oils that doTERRA has selected are actually floral type oils, and they're really amazing for facial type of things and stuff like that. But I did a deep dive because I really wanted to go through and figure out what the real true benefits are of a lot of these different oils. And so as I went, I'm going to go through each one in a deep dive here and tell you all the different benefits. Now, um, we have just this amazing Davana essential oil, and it comes in a roller. This oil is not a regular inventory item. This oil is an incredible oil. You get this one for free. So this is one of those that people ask me from time to time, how come I can't buy Davana? And I'm like, well, because you have to jump in on a BOGO or something like that. Sometimes it's in a kit. It's been 13 years. I've seen it come and go for different reasons. But this one is a small flower. It's like a that little yellow flower that you see on a tansy flower, and it's like a little small daisy. It's very fragrant. It's grown in India, so this is really kind of an incredible one. And but some of the surprising benefits that this oil could be benefiting your body, I've got to remain compliant here, and is that to it can actually help support your skin in fighting infections due to its antifungal and antibacterial properties. So it's really great. It's good to use if you have someone who has dealing with acne or needing to make your skin clearer, softer, and glowing. I just really think that's really beautiful. Also, of course, all of these flower oils that we're going to talk about are going to be beneficial for making different perfumes and colognes. So you can mix them up and make your own potions, which is just really fun to do. And I should do a class. Maybe we'll do a class on making our own perfumes coming up real soon. So stay tuned. Um, and also, this is an oil that's really has been known and beneficial for muscle pain and tension. So, um, it also can boost the immune system, it helps with digestion, helps supporting the body in digestion, and that is really huge for me. I had no idea that this perfume, this flower oil is actually gonna help support my body in my digestive issues. So, what a great way to hide some of those digestive problems that you have when you're using this as a perfume, right? And notice it's also supportive in the body and helping support with hormonal issues and PMS issues. Um, it can be added to shampoo to balance the scalp. And it also is really good for helping support your body in with minor cuts, burns, and bruises. So, isn't that just incredible? A flower oil can do all of those things. This oil you can only take aromatically and topically. It has a hibiscus type smell. It's fruity and sweet. It's very soft. I don't really think that this is a strong smell. Maybe I've kind of gotten used to the smell on this one, but and I do want to say that all of these oils you want to be keep them out of your eyes, keep them out of your ears and sensitive areas. You always want to dilute these oils. That's why it's so nice that it comes already diluted in this touch roller. So you get this one free if you actually purchased 150 PV. Now it doesn't have to be BOGO items. This one can be any of the other products you want to purchase from doTERRA. It could be an enrollment order, it can be an LRP order. So if you're brand new to doTERRA, this is a beautiful time, no pun intended, to jump on and be a part of the doTERRA family. Here are some recipes that I pulled up that I thought would be really a good example of how to use the oil. So you can make your own skin rejuvenation serum by taking 5 drops of Davana, 5 drops of frankincense, 5 drops of geranium, and adding a 1 ounce of jojoba oil and put it in a little bottle, get a dropper, and then you can add it to your face. You're getting a nice, beautiful blend for rejuvenating your facial complexion. And Here's a really fun diffuser blend. I thought since spring is here, since it started yesterday, spring is here, we have this diffuser blend with Davana and vanilla essential oils. So, how fun is that? And okay, so now we're going to go ahead and talk about Melissa. Yes, you guys, it's sold out. It sold out yesterday. It went really fast. This Melissa essential oil was huge for like during the last 3 years when people were dealing with the global threat that was going on. And we use this Melissa oil. It's very huge in antiviral, antiseptic properties, huge in healthy inflammatory properties. It's very powerful in helping with the skin tone as well. And with sun damage, it can also benefit the skin with acne, psoriasis, eczema, and other skin conditions. It can act as a skin or excuse me, an insect repellent, and if you get stung by a bee or something like that, give this one a try. And also, I'm gonna have to add this to my healing salve. I just think that it's just with all these skin, benefits that it has, it's just so incredible, right? And the big beautiful thing that I really, really, really love about this oil, not only is it working with the digestive and abdominal discomfort, but it also is really supportive in helping with mental issues. Meaning, if you're feeling real sad and not able to get out of bed in the morning, you could rub a little bit of this Melissa on the bottom of your feet, and oh my gosh, it's going to be really, really super supportive in that respect. And here's some really great ways you can use the Melissa as well. In putting these in a veggie cap. So, again, like I was saying, for an emotional support, you can add 2 drops of Melissa, turmeric and copaiba in a veggie cap. Um, Look at all these different things. I don't want to go through every single one of them. Maybe you might want to do a screenshot of this. You can also use Melissa as an internal use oil. Here's a wonderful lemon herb chicken recipe that I found, and I haven't tried it yet. So if you do try it, give me a shout out. Let me know what it tastes like. Now, Melissa is one of those really strong, like oregano flavors. So you want to be really careful to only use like a little bit of it. And it's very peppery, very like oregano, but oregano is not the right flavor that I want to describe. It does come from, I believe it's let me go back to the other screen here. Yeah, it's from the mint family. So it does have a very strong, pungent smell as well. Okay, now we're going to jump on to Blue Tansy, which is also sold out. Now, you can buy these oils individually. It's just the BOGO pairing that they set aside for this is sold out. And so Blue Tansy is normally $86. So can you imagine you could have got that for free? This flower also looks like the other ones, right? It's very similar in appearance, but this is from the Maracana Tansy. And when it's distilled, it turns this deep, deep blue. And this is one of the flowers that makes um, the deep blue rub part of that color. So just think about that for a second. All the different benefits that you get from deep blue rub, you can also get some of those benefits here from the oil. It's very good for sanitizing, helps support the body with your gut, helps relieve your body's gastrointestinal discomfort, great for meditation, and it help balance the throat chakra. Now, I don't know too much about the chakras. It's on my list to learn more about. Um, but this one here is also supporting your mind with clarity and concentration. And that I think has a lot to do with when you're helping support your gut, your clarity and concentration becomes much more dominant, right? So I feel when I talk to so many people at the Suicide Prevention Center that so many people just have brain fog. And I really do believe in that we need to go through and look at the gut issues and see what's happening there to be able to help support the mind. You feed your body and your body does what your mind, if your stomach is not healthy, everything else in your body starts to fall apart. So work on your gut. Okay. So blue tansy, here's some other recipes that I came up with is, when you have flu symptoms or right now during the seasonal threats with allergies and things happening, reach for this oil. You might be surprised. We're used to always looking for eucalyptus and peppermint to help open up the airways, but think about this. What can the blue tansy do for you in that respect? So I'm really looking forward to trying this recipe and giving people a benefit of the doubt for the seasonal threats that come along. Here's some really fun diffuser blends. So diffuser blends are really pretty powerful to have. Um, and so we're going to go over here now. Here's some other stuff with Melissa. Now I knew I had the screen. It just got munged around in my order here. But Melissa, I use quite a bit at the Suicide Prevention Center. This is the oil of light. It is a beautiful oil for helping support the body in that. And when people are feeling like maybe hopelessness, burdened, despairing, feeling stuck, lack of the will to go on, this will actually flip that for you and take those negative emotions and help your body switch those into enlightened and giving you hope. I really love what this says is Melissa awakens the soul to truth and light. It reminds individuals who they truly are and why they came to this earth. Melissa invites one to release everything and anything that holds them back from reaching to their fullest potential. Melissa assists in individuals in receiving spiritual guidance by reconnecting them with their inner voice. Through the intense light and vibration of this oil has to offer, individuals may feel they cannot help but let go of the feelings of darkness, despair, and other low vibrations that help keep holding them back. And everything is made of energy. And our essential oils have so much energy in them. And we can go through and talk more about the energy, like how when you put on the oils, how they're servicing every cell in your body and they energize them, you immediately feel uplifted. And so it's pretty incredible. Now, here's another pairing that doTERRA has. This is a huge pairing. This one is 90% sold out as of March 20th at 10 in the morning. So beware, get out there and order this one right away, which I'm going to do when I'm done with this call. And Helichrysum oil sourced from a small flower, kind of like the other ones that we just been looking at. This one's more a cluster of a flower. It's not a really good picture of it, but a lot of the pictures I was looking on the internet had copyrights on it, so this is what you get. This is a really small flower, but bigger than the other ones we were looking at, and, this flower means hilo means sun. Isn't that amazing? And cryos for chrism means gold, right? So that's the flower color. So helichrysum is sun of gold. And I love that. So when you think about all things from the sun, we have antimicrobial and anti-inflammatory properties there. We can use these oils to help benefit our body in supporting pain and swelling and stiffness. So those who are doing heavy workouts and things like this is a really good oil to help support those muscles and things. Also, really good. I love to use this oil just right from the touch. The roller right here is I like to just roll it on my face, and I really do feel that it helps tighten things up and makes things a little fresher and cleaner. Um, and so this is also a really powerful oil that I use in my healing salve recipe because it helps so much. It's an oil for if you find that you have um, a bleeding nose or something like that. It will actually help stop the nose from the bleeding happening. And so if you have issues with blood clotting and stuff, maybe this one you'd want to be careful with. Reach out for your doctor to be sure that you're getting the right support in that area, depending on your particular body. Anyway, I use this one in my um, healing salve recipe, which is kind of fun. We call it the mortal salve. And here's the recipe. Take a screenshot of that. This is a beautiful recipe that everybody must have in their home. I do sell this at the market because it does come with a lot of high-end essential oils like frankincense, myrrh, cypress, lavender, helichrysum, and sandalwood. There's 4 oils here that are way expensive. I hate saying it that way, but these oils are very expensive, but you don't need that many of them. And that's why I'm making different recipes and things like that. So you can get them in your body, on your body, and around your body. It's very supportive that way. And I love the emotional support of Helichrysum. And when we're looking at Helichrysum as amazing healer of pain, it aids the walking wounded. So those who've gone through a lot of trauma, self-destruction, or abuse or anything like that, this is a good oil to reach for because it's going to help support and bringing in positive properties such as courageousness, hopefulness, and transforming. And so take a look at this oil in those respects. And if you buy Helichrysum, you get frankincense for free. And of course, frankincense, oh my gosh, it's the king of oils. This is a beautiful oil to get. This is the oil that was given to the Christ child. And it, within doubt, you're going to use frankincense. Now, I can go on and on. This is just a small list of the benefits that this oil can help. And believe me, there's pages and pages that this oil can help you with. Now, if you go to pubmed.gov and type in frankincense essential oil, you'll see a vast amount of research and studies done with this essential oil and how it can help support your body in many different things. Just an incredible oil, must have in your toolbox at home. Now, again, here are some great recipes for using frankincense essential oil. I love it because it's the oil of truth and it really helps cleanse the deceptions and false truths that we hang on to for an emotional well being. A lot of those false truths and lies are a lower vibration. And if we can go through and raise up the vibration and release those false truths and what you're hanging on to, this oil is just super powerful. It's enlightening, it's wisdom, and it's discerning. So it really helps you with those things. I love this oil. Cindy, my upline, she gives me a little bottle that has frankincense, wild orange, and I believe peppermint in it. And it's just like 100% of each, and you just roll it on, and it's just so incredible. I should have put that recipe on here too, but I didn't. So take a screenshot of this one. Now, osmosis, I don't know if I'm saying that right, osmanthus. This oil is a beautiful oil again. If you buy osmosis, you get Magnolia free. And so this is a $30 savings. So osmosis is a $30 wholesale price oil. And basically, what you're going to be getting here is lots of respiratory support, digestive support. Yes, in this flower. This is a beautiful flower, by the way. It's very delicate and it's very, it smells like apricot and pear. So it has a more fruity scent to it. This is wonderful for skincare as well. So it's known for rejuvenating benefits. It's youthful, radiant complexion support, and it nourishes the skin. And it's really good for homemade face masks, scrubs, and serums. And it also is really good for aromatherapy, perfume, and you can cook with this one too. Just imagine the different teas and Asian desserts that you can make with this flavoring. Really good for different sauces. So I would love to hear what you like to use osmanthus with. Here's some other recipes. I've got some diffuser blends and some perfume blends here, which are really beautiful. This one here, the citrus blossom one, comes with lime and lemon, wild orange, and then sandalwood. Sandalwood is a very woodsy smell, and it really has a nice balance for that. Okay, so Magnolia Touch, the benefits of Magnolia Touch is incredible. It's also very helpful for anxiety support and it has natural antibacterial and anti-inflammatory properties. So when you're using it for your skincare routines, this is wonderful that way. And notice here, it may provide relief to overworked muscles and contribute to sense of physical relaxation. So if you had working out in the yard and doing things like that, this is a beautiful oil to maybe put in Epsom salts and throw in a bath. And what a beautiful way to end the day, right? So here's some other recipes that I came up with and found on the internet, of course. So This oil is actually an emotion support of divine femininity. And so, if you think about the compassion and who women are in the world as a very compassionate and hanging on to that feminine spiritual source of that, Magnolia creates a tender place within the heart and connectingness to other people. It has love and harmony. All those things is just really a wonderful oil for that. So I like to use this one for diffusing. It doesn't have to me a very strong smell. I think the smell is very um, light. Okay, so now we're going to jump on to Air X, which is the other BOGO. So if you purchase Air X, you get citrus bloom for free. And Air X is kind of one of those oils that's very cleansing. It has the ingredients of tangerine and grapefruit. So it's going to be very light and uplifting. Frankincense brings that back down. Cardamom is really amazing for gut support. Now, this one, oddly enough, I didn't know this, but when I was doing the research on Eric's, I didn't know you could take it internally. Of course you can. Look at the ingredients in it. But to me, it's kind of like an air cleanser, one you'd put in the laundry soap or one you use for cleaning the house with and putting in a diffuser. But it actually can be taken internally. And so when you're making a fresh breath oil, you can spray some in your mouth. You can use this. And I'd be kind of interesting to see what it tastes like when you do it in water. Haven't done that yet, so let me know if you like that. um, I like to talk about the emotion part of this oil. It's discerning. So, because it's a cleansing oil, it improves indoor air quality. Of course, we know that, but it also is taking to offset the noxious, polluted environment. This also does that in the emotional support as well. So, those who have need time to reflect on the polluted part of of their mind. I don't want to say it that way, but the negative emotions aspect, which are compromised, clouded, polluted, toxic. We can create some more supportive, positive properties such as discerning, clarifying, and uncloudedness. Right. So isn't that just beautiful? So empowering. I think. Okay, so the next slide we're going to talk about citrus bloom. This, you guys, is a beautiful oil. I love, love, love. This is one of my favorites. This comes in also a hand lotion and a hand foaming cleaner. And but I love this oil for making diffuser blends and doing a lot of different stuff that way. This is a must have. This is one of those that the smell is just so amazing. The blend in this is wild orange, grapefruit, and it has more oils in it, but it didn't say. Oh, Roman chamomile. Oh my goodness, magnolia and lavender. So it's just really a calming, nice oil. And this one you can do topically and aromatically. Now I wanted to jump to the next BOGO, which is buy tightening serum and get doTERRA's Sun Face Mineral Sunscreen Moisturizer. You guys, did you know sitting at the computer, even on your cell phones, you're getting a blue light or you're getting these uh, infrared light on your face, and it's actually bad for your face. So, doing this doTERRA sunscreen is so important every day. So, if you put the tightening serum on first throughout your daily routine and adding the sunscreen, it's not oily, it's not greasy, it's just an incredible product. Because when you think about before women leave the home every day, they actually have issues. I don't need to say, I don't want to say it that way, but we deal with so many chemicals that we put on our face and on our body, deodorant, um, all these things. So if we can minimize all these products, they will be so much better for our bodies and our hormone balancing. So we can do a little bit more of a deep dive in the tightening serum. I love it. It's including frankincense and it has Hawaiian sandalwood and myrrh. And these oils are just really beautiful oils for skin support. And anyway, make sure you put that on every day. And then here again is some more benefits of the ingredients in the doTERRA Sun face line. You've got frankincense, helichrysum, magnolia, lang-a-lang, and red mandarin. So this is just really a beautiful oil. Again, I just can't express. It's actually a cream. I shouldn't say oil. It does come out in a cream. And I believe, when we're talking about the UVA, UVB rays as blue light, here it is. I knew it was blue light. I just sometimes when you're doing these videos, your brain kind of slows down and can't remember all the stuff. So anyway, very, very powerful product to have. So again, I wanted to share with you, you can buy these treasures. The Melissa and the Blue Tansy is sold out, but you can still get the other four pairings. Rush, rush, rush on the frankincense and the helichrysum. It's close to being sold out. And I hope that this PowerPoint was really helpful for you today on learning and understanding more of the deeper dive benefits of these beautiful essential oils that doTERRA is providing for us. If you're interested in getting these at wholesale price, just take a screenshot of this QR code and jump on and become part of our team. You can be a wholesale customer, and a wholesale customer is just there from time to time ordering at wholesale price, which is a huge benefit. And or you can also become a wellness advocate. In that case, you can earn some commissions by sharing this with others, which is incredible. If you would like to learn more about that, give me a shout out. I have my phone numbers here. We'd love to hear from you. And let me know if you have any questions. I look forward to hearing from you. Please give me a like on this video. Feel free to share it with other people. And again, my name is Becky Rainey, and I'm a doTERRA wellness advocate. And I'm global. I work in India, Dubai, sometimes in South Africa, and of course, definitely in the United States. I look forward to meeting you. God bless you and take care. Thank you.